This is Daryl Kinsey Jr., Public Information Specialist. Welcome to From the Dais for the April 29th and April 30th, 2025 Commissioner Meeting. In this episode, we will review the proposed fiscal year 2026 budget, a conversation on term limit for county commissioners, and more. Deborah Hall, Acting County Administrator, and Jacob Dyer, Acting Director of Fiscal and Administrative Services, revealed the proposed fiscal year 2026 budget. The proposed budget of $594.2 million is an increase of about 6% over last year's budget. The proposed budget includes no property and income tax rate increases for the 12th straight year. However, new expenses from the state level were incorporated into the budget. To support these new expenses, the proposed budget does include a fee increase in recordation taxes. The $2 per $500 increase will not impact a large portion of residents. This tax is only applied to real estate transactions when a purchase of sale of property is made and when a property is recorded. The additional revenues will be used to support Charles County Public Schools, including the impact for them to operate the new Thornton Elementary School and to support affordable housing initiatives. During the afternoon session, commissioners approved, via a 3-1 vote, the introduction of Bill 2025-4, which would facilitate the recordation tax increase. A public hearing for the bill is scheduled for Tuesday, May 20th at 6 p.m. Danielle Mitchell, Assistant Deputy County Attorney, provided the final update on the 2025 Maryland General Assembly session. The briefing, provided by Joseph Green of GS Proctor & Associates, was a summary of actions taken during the 90-day session. For a more thorough breakdown, please check out our Legislative Updates podcast. Jacob Dyer, Acting Director of Fiscal and Administrative Services, Jason Groth, Director of Planning and Growth Management, and James Sizemore, Acting Deputy Director, Department of Public Works, briefed commissioners on services provided to and from the Washington Suburban Sanitary Commission. The Washington Suburban Sanitary Commission has an allocated share of the Mattawoman wastewater treatment plant's capacity and supports yearly maintenance and fixed expenses. They are also responsible for covering capital costs incurred at the plant. Charles County is eligible to purchase up to 6.4 million gallons per day of potable water from the Washington Suburban Sanitary Commission at a wholesale water rate. The fiscal year 2025 wholesale rate is $2.86 per 1,000 gallons. The county also pays a proportional share of infrastructure costs to deliver water to the county. Charles County Commissioners discussed term limits for the Board of County Commissioners. The conversation was a follow-up and formal request for staff to develop proposed legislation on term limits for the June 10th meeting. Wes Adams, County Attorney, informed the board of the various conversations that could apply to term limit legislation, such as the number of terms, the starting date, and whether it applies to just commissioners and/or commissioner president collectively or separately. Luke Patton Sr., Real Estate Development Manager with Enterprise Community, provided an update on Magnolia Gardens in La Plata. The complex is a 72-unit apartment complex with most units set aside for workforce housing. According to the update, 61 of the 65 workforce housing units have been leased, with 42 occupied by Charles County employees. Magnolia Gardens will have an official ribbon-cutting ceremony on May 7th. To view the April 29th and April 30th meetings, visit the Charles County Government website and search Charles County Government Television on demand. The County Commissioners will meet again on May 6th and 7th, 2025. To view the meeting, visit the Charles County Government website and search Charles County Government Television live stream. This is Daryl Kinsey Jr., Public Information Specialist. Thank you for listening to this edition of From the Dais.
Thanks for listening. If you like this podcast and want to hear more, search Charles County Government on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast. And be sure to like and subscribe. We're also available on YouTube. Search Charles County Commissioners. And stay connected for all county news, information, and programs by visiting www.charlescountymd.gov/stay connected.